Here at Our Lady of Mercy in Brownsville, a night of faith in action is about to begin. East Brooklyn Congregations has invited the chairperson of NYCHA to speak to the community and address concerns of residents of public housing in New York City.
We need to get public housing repaired.
Yes.
We need to get senior housing built. We need neighborhood parks fixed. We need illegal guns off our streets.
Speaking directly to the chief of the North Brooklyn NYPD Patrol, Pastor Tyrone Stevenson of East New York asked for direct meetings with local commanding officers to address the overly aggressive policing of youth.
I've been to plenty of EBC meetings, and a lot of times being able to speak privately and confidentially was the key to the success.
I think our encounter went well with Chief Madry. He heard us. What we asked for was absolutely reasonable, and he saw it as reasonable, and he agreed to it.
NYCHA chairperson Shola Olatoye was appointed 1 year ago by Mayor de Blasio. She listened to the candid concerns of city housing residents. Topping the agenda were 444 repairs which had been requested but remained undone.
I'm here tonight because my family has a right to live in a clean, safe, and functional environment.
Repairs are not being done in a timely way. A lot of patchwork is being done. A lot of my members come back to me and tell me that, Pastor, it's only been a few months. The mold is back. I've got members who are actually dying from asthmatic conditions, and it's being triggered by the mold in these apartments. It's a life and death matter.
Community representatives called on the chairperson to address an impending crisis of senior housing, with seniors already being forced to leave homes they'd stayed in for decades.
Will you make 200 sites available on NYCHA land so that we and others can develop new affordable senior housing?
A second commitment asked from NYCHA was to resolve the 444 outstanding repairs by Memorial Day. Olatoye said that would not be possible, but promised to make it a top priority and to meet with the EBC about the repairs.
This has been a 30-year decline in disinvestment in public housing. And so the solutions to the problems that I'm sure you all can tell me and can tell each other is also not going to happen overnight.
Chairperson Olatoye announced a plan for 10,000 units of affordable housing, with a substantial portion being set aside for seniors.
The mayor will be releasing Next Generation NYCHA in the beginning of May, which really lays out a 10-year vision, strategic vision, and investment plan for the Housing Authority that not only focuses on the operational changes that we need to make, but a real capital strategy for how we can address the broader issues.
This is a relationship, and as she herself pointed out, she did not commit to what we wanted last year time-wise, but met it. So, we're confident that she wants to get the job done that has to get done for our people.
Though people here had different levels of belief in NYCHA's ability to deliver on its commitments, without a doubt the evening showed the power of faith communities to organize events where officials show up in person to be held accountable and get results.
To listen to us first and foremost, and to know that we have a voice and that we have a representation here in our community, and we will not lay down and be stepped on, is of vital importance.
Reporting for Currents, I'm Konrad Aderer.